Hello, good morning. This is Luke here at DTV Van Landau with another new to stock video walk around. Here today we have a Kuga ST-Line X. This is the PHEV, so that's a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle in solar silver. Being a plug-in, it will be automatic because, as I think all manufacturers, they only ever come as automatic vehicles. Walking around the outside of the car, which double checking for any major damage, dents and dings. This car is in the lovely solar silver. For anyone who hasn't noticed, this is a fairly rare car in the fact that it has the 20-inch alloy wheels on it. We'll have a look at those in a little bit more detail. We're just doing the body work for this moment, but you can see it as I pan around the car. They do look absolutely fantastic. Check the bonnet here for any major stone chips. One or two jumping out at me, so I get a touch-up stick for those, but to be fair, I think it's literally two, which is cool. Have a look at the wing mirror, make sure we've got no damage there. We don't. Pan roof, we're not checking for dents, we are checking for chips, I suppose, but we can't really see them from this angle. We'll have a look from the inside out. I have already checked it, so I know it's all good. Coming down this driver's side, we'll have a look at the driver's wing mirror cap, and then we'll work our way onto the windscreen before we have a look at the wheels. We have got a little bit of damage here, okay? Let's use the nail polish. My daughter did my nails for me. Let's have a look at this windscreen, and I can't see any problems with that. So one slight scuff to that wing mirror, and then that's it. So as I've already mentioned, 20-inch diamond cut alloy wheels, looking absolutely fantastic on the car, to be fair. They usually come to standard 19s. Starts on the rear driver's side, no damage. Front driver's side, no damage. Front passenger side, no damage. And rear passenger side, clean sweep, no damage there either. Okay, so ST-Line X, we are going to have a power tailgate. I'm just double tapping the open button on the key there. So we come inside the boot here, which is going to double check the fabric on the inside of the boot, make sure we haven't got any major damage from bulky items. Not looking too bad in the grand scheme of things. A couple of little light marks here on this one. The camera actually makes them look worse than they are, but not too bad there. We have got the charging wire with this car, so this is the Type 2 to Type 2, so there's no 3-pin charging wire, just the Type 2, and I will leave this Kuga mat in here because it does look nice. Inflation kit, no spare wheel. Top of this bumper then, no damage to report there. And on the sides here, we have got the shortcuts to fold the seats down, so you pull that and it folds down. I won't bother because I'll have to pick them back up. Coming inside the car now then, so starting on the rear seats, starting driver's side, no problems there. Middle one's good. You got heated seats and 2 USB charging slots by the looks of it. Yeah, USB. The other thing to talk about with Kugas is these rear seats are adjustable, okay? So I think I can do it one-handed. I can. So I can pull that out and these seats then move forward, and this is reclinable as well. So what that does is gives you significant more boot space. Put that down flat. Significant more boot space, and my valet is mishooving under there. He obviously didn't know that the seats moved. So these seats then, so that gives you much more boot space if you require, but obviously far less leg room. I could get in there, but I wouldn't be comfortable for a long drive. Or obviously, and then move it back to where it was, and that is the same on the 60 split as well. It's not just the 40, the 60 comes forward and backwards as well. So have a look at this rear passenger seat then. No problem. Front passenger seat. No problems. Keyless entry as well, okay, so hands inside to unlock, fingers on top here to lock. When you press it, these fold in. Then when I grab the handle, they fold out. We'll look at this driver's seat now. No problems there. Oh, try and focus. Oh, a little bit of muck my valet has missed, but apart from that, that'll clean off. So we've climbed back in here just to have a look at this pan roof for you, so I'll try and get it all in. It's not that easy because of the angles, but as you can see, no damage at all in great condition. Roof is controlled from 2 switches by here. Left hand side is the fabric part, right hand side is the glass part from memory. I'll open those up now. Okay, so move to the front seat now then. So fabric roof is obviously all the way back so that I could show you that. Oh no, I'm wrong. So roof is left. And then fabric will be right. So that goes back a bit further than that. That's the whole way there. And then closing it is just press the button. I'm not holding it down, I'm just pressing the button. And that comes all the way forward. If you don't like the pan roof, we can press this and the fabric roof will come across. It does do halfway and all the way, so if you've got little kids in the back sleeping and you want to shut part of it, you could. Or if you don't like the roof for whatever reason, press the button and that will close across. Have a look at our steering wheel while we're here. No wear and tear there. Left hand side is cruise control, speed limiter and volume. Right hand side is controlling the full digital trip computer and the voice controls. Car has done 25,026 miles. Currently 0 miles on the battery. I'll charge that up now once I finish this video, so that will be full. Range depends on temperature. Book figure is 36 miles off the top of my head. You actually can get more than that in the summer, but you can get far less than that in the winter. So I think the lowest I've seen mine go down to is 20. I've got a button here for the power tailgate. You have got a fuel release here, okay. I don't know why they did that rather than the push system, but they did. Power folding mirrors we've obviously already seen on the outside from the locking, but they will open and close on the button inside the car. It is a Bang & Olufsen sound system because this is the ST-Line X, and this is the Sync 3 infotainment system. So audio is going to be FM, DAB and Bluetooth, phone built in, sat-nav built in. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay will work with this car. You just got to plug in through the USB or USB down the bottom here. Underneath the screen then we've got some manual buttons here for anyone who doesn't like to use the touchscreen to control their radio. And then we have our climate control down the bottom here. So it's a dual climate control. So right and left hand, so driver side and passenger side temperature controls. Fan speed in the middle down the bottom there. We've got heated seats, heated steering wheel, heated passenger seat, heated windscreen, best thing about a Ford. No wireless charging pad with this one. I think the only optional extra on this car was the wheels, looking at it, because I can see we've got no heads-up display and no adaptive cruise control. Automatic gearbox, so squeeze the foot on the brake and then twist the dial. When we pop it into reverse, we get our rear view camera and guidelines. It has got front sensors as well. I don't know if you can see that there. It is an auto hold handbrake if you like that feature. And then the EV button here, if I press this while we look at the screen, that gives us our drive mode. So EV charge, EV auto, EV charge, and then back to auto EV. These obviously not in operation right now. Probably because the battery is empty, or because the 12-volt battery is running low on charge, so I will charge that up as well and have all of those working for when somebody wants to test drive. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Last but not least then, just a quick overview of the engine here. Nothing technical, just to demonstrate that everything is clean and tidy. For those who don't know, those orange wires are for the high voltage battery. They basically mean do not touch unless you know what you're doing. Thank you very much.